So what is Docker and why is everyone using it these days? Well, Docker is a platform for building, running, and shipping applications in a consistent manner. So if your application works on your development machine, it can run and function the same way on other machines. If you have been developing software for a while, you've probably come across this situation where your application works on your development machine, but doesn't somewhere else. Can you think of 3 reasons why this happens? Well, this can happen if one or more files are not included as part of your deployment. So your application is not completely deployed. It's missing something. This can also happen if the target machine is running a different version of some software that your application needs. Let's say your application needs Node version 14, but the target machine is running Node version 9. This can also happen if the configuration settings like environment variables are different across these machines. And this is where Docker comes to the rescue. With Docker, we can easily package up our application with everything it needs and run it anywhere on any machine with Docker. So if your application needs a given version of Node and MongoDB, all of these will be included in your application's package. Now you can take this package and run it on any machine that runs Docker. So if it works on your development machine, it's definitely going to work on your test and production machines. Now there's more. If someone joins your team, they don't have to spend half a day or so setting up a new machine to run your application. They don't have to install and configure all these dependencies. They simply tell Docker to bring up your application, and Docker itself will automatically download and run these dependencies inside an isolated environment called a container. And this is the beauty of Docker. This isolated environment allows multiple applications use different versions of some software side by side. So one application may use Node version 14, another application may use Node version 9. Both these applications can run side by side on the same machine without messing with each other. So this is how Docker allows us to consistently run an application on different machines. Now there's one more benefit here. When we're done with this application and don't want to work on it anymore, we can remove the application and all its dependencies in one go. Without Docker, as we work on different projects, our development machine gets cluttered with so many libraries and tools that are used by different applications. And then after a while, we don't know if we can remove one or more of these tools because we're always afraid that we would mess up with some application. With Docker, we don't have to worry about this. Because each application runs with its dependencies inside an isolated environment, we can safely remove an application with all its dependencies to clean up our machine. Isn't that great? So, in a nutshell, Docker helps us consistently build, run, and ship our applications. And that's why a lot of employers are looking for people with Docker skills these days. So if you're pursuing a job as a software or DevOps engineer, I highly encourage you to learn Docker and learn it well. And that's exactly what this course is all about. I'm going to take you on a journey and teach you everything you need to know about Docker so you can use it like a pro. No copy pasting commands here.